Hi guys, today is the 25th of October 2019 at 9 minutes past 11 in the evening over here in the UK. This is going to be a very quick video. It's about Donald Trump and the potential shooting and where and when I think that may potentially take place. I've been looking at football matches in general, football UK or American football for events taking place, and those are still on watch. November the 5th is also still on watch for um, the same situations I'm going to talk about today in reference to Donald Trump. The whole treason and Guy Fawkes and that being fireworks night and how that connects to the iPad Go 2 video. But before that, I've got this watch on the number 27, and I've said before that I'm going to keep a watch on the number 27 in every month up until December 27th. So October 27th is coming up, and there's a match being played. It's not in football, but it's in baseball. It says 28th here. That's because it's in UK time. 7 minutes past 12 in the morning on the 28th is when that match will begin. That will be at 7. Am I right there? Yeah, 7:07 on the East Coast. That will be between Nationals and Astros. It will be played in Washington DC at the Nationals Park Stadium, and it's game number 5. The reason I think it's significant is because Donald Trump will be there, and I feel like those connection of numbers, the 27th and game number 5, are all sequences of numbers that I've talked about on the eyebrow here. The fact that this could be a number 2 backwards, this could be a number 7 backwards. This will give us a reference to number 27, which could be a date, for example, the 27th of October, which is coming up this Sunday. And then obviously you can see the number 5 going the other way. So it's possible that we've got a full reference there, 27 and 5, 27th, game number 5. So that's just one particular reference. And obviously you've got the other eyebrow, which depicts an image which looks like a silhouette of Donald Trump lying on his back. I would assume that there's some sort of incident which caused him to lie on his back. He hasn't fainted. I would assume that would have something to do with a gun, maybe a 3D gun, as that's the only gun I could imagine getting close to Donald Trump. Pretty much undetectable, that one. Moving forward, keeping with the baseball theory, we come to this scene here, and obviously the girl's holding the ball in her hand, so that again could give us a reference to some sort of, well, it's not a ball, it's an apple, but we look at it as a ball as well. And that could give us a reference to American football as they hold the ball with the hand, unlike in the UK. But it could also be a reference to baseball. A number of games you can play with the ball in your hand: basketball, volleyball, the list goes on. But sticking with the baseball theory, baseball has 9 players, and obviously we've got 13 in total here. But along with the 9, there are 4 umpires, so that gives us a total of 13 people together. So again, that could connect with the baseball. We have, as I've referenced before, 2, 2, and 7 just over here backwards, which would give us a 27, but also a clear number 5. So just like the eyebrow, 27 and 5. 27 could be the date. It could be game number 5, as in this baseball match that's coming up. Again, up here, 27. I'm not going to go and point out all the 27s. I've done that before. It's in the beginning of the video as well, with the title, the 2 for the iPad Go 2, and the T being an upside down backwards 7. You got another 27 reference there. The 666 turn upside down to 999. Add that all together, and you've got 27, 9 plus 9 plus 9. So there's a lot of references to 27. That's why I keep looking out on the 27th of each month. But 9 players plus 4 umpires, we could have a reference to baseball. 27 and 5 could be the 27th, and game number 5, obviously again something to do with death, the color lily, and we've got the mark on the head, which again could be a reference to something like a gunshot. Moving on, jumping on a bit further, just to stick with this baseball theory, even in this scene here, sorry, turn that down. Even in this scene here, where we have the skeleton, sorry, I was supposed to stop it before that, just let that roll again. We've got number 5, which fades out in the middle just there, talked about that before. The 5 tanks, the 5 fireworks all could be references to game number 5, but also keeping in mind November the 5th because of the fireworks, which is fireworks night over here in the UK. Because I'm talking, I keep missing it. Just before it gets onto this scene, just in this scene here, we've got a reference to a diamond, and a lot of us have always figured, or always thought, what does that diamond mean? You know, it's got a reference to, you know, diamond jubilee potentially for the Queen, diamond in terms of richness and aristocracy. That could relate to Donald Trump, you know, he's a billionaire and all that kind of stuff, and we have connected this skeleton to Donald Trump before. Now, if it's the 5 reference is a reference to game number 5, and we've got the skeleton which represents death, that again connects with the eyebrow and with the car lily behind the blue figure in the classroom scene. But we've got the diamond on the ring. Sorry, we've got the diamond on the ring, which is on the finger. In baseball terms, diamond would refer to the shape of the field. So diamond field with the 3 stops, and you know how it goes. So those are the references that I think connect to baseball, potentially to the 27th, which is on Sunday, game number 5, with Donald Trump attending, and all these references to death connecting with the number 5 or with the number 27. So my warning is to keep an eye out on Sunday, 7 minutes past 7 until the game ends, on Donald Trump, to see if anything potentially happens there. Again, these are just interpretations, but game number 5 on the 27th, baseball, 9 players, 4 umpires. That gives a total of 13. Lost my maths there for a second. Gives a total of 13. We're back with the apple in the hand, ball reference. A lot of different significant things. Obviously, if nothing happens to him on the 27th, then I'll be looking at November 5th, as discussed in the previous videos, the various references for going that way. 11, and then the number 5 in there, again, as that could be 2 and a backwards 7. So both dates, 27th of October, Donald Trump watch, 5th of November, Donald Trump watch. You guys have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and may the Heavenly Father bless you.